Frank, you have possibly the game of the week here as your chalk bet. So why don't you go ahead and break down your favorite chalkboard bet right here for us?
Yeah, as much as I hate to say it, I'm on the Chiefs -1.5 against the Dolphins. I love me some Miami Dolphins this year. I was really excited about them coming into the season. But let's face it, when they faced an elite team, they really have not gotten it done. They've lost at Buffalo. They've lost at Philly, your Eagles. Even if you go back to last year when Tua was healthy, they lost at San Fran. They lost at Buffalo again. So it's really a thing where I just need to see it before I buy into them, upsetting a perennial contender like the Chiefs, who are coming off a disappointing performance against the Broncos, losing outright on the road. It's a neutral site. We only need them to win by 2 or more. -1.5 isn't a key number. Like, it's not like they're -3.5. Really not a lot to ask from Mahomes and company, who have such an improved defense this year that could, slow down that Dolphins offense to some extent. And with all those factors in mind, I'm on the Chiefs getting a win in Germany. I'm not buying into the whole, I just read this, that the Chiefs are arriving in Germany Thursday or today or tomorrow. And the Dolphins have been there since Tuesday. I don't really care about that. Give me the Chiefs.
Yeah, I think this is an interesting thing because actually, that last point regards that kind of keyed into the London games earlier this year, where we saw the team that arrived earlier had a better performance on the field. So I will say that's definitely weighing on me a little bit. Personally, I'm willing to overlook it. I would also be on the Chiefs in this spot if I end up taking that, because I think I think they're more ready for this kind of spotlight. This is going to be a great game either way. This is suggesting, this is a neutral field. So, this is not Arrowhead Stadium. This is not, Hard Rock Stadium. This is a neutral field. So it suggests that the Chiefs are really 2 points better than the Dolphins. And I think that's kind of right. I think this is, I think we're seeing a lot of people thought that Patrick Mahomes with the flu, really didn't play that well last week. But then again, like I said, he had the flu. So it's kind of interesting to see that. I'm going to be interested to see, some of the injuries that the Chiefs had last week, Nick Bolton being out, for example. We're going to see how some of that plays into this game. But again, the Dolphins have not beat a single good team this year, like you touched on. So I don't know. This is a good litmus test for two contender teams. But I do think that the better quarterback is going to win this game, and the better quarterback in this game is Patrick Mahomes.